everyone does, we are back, and this time we are playing a new game. Dad, I've just game since 25th of December 2016. I've made so many predictions and hardly get anywhere acceptable. So I am here to record the gameplay, and hopefully guys this is a hit. I have done a practice run on it and it didn't crash. I'm not surprised. So let's get straight into it. We're gonna create a new prison. Mill, which one? I like this one here, the Perfectioner, because it stopped riots and and deaths. So Fouracre was on Generic Forest, fairly conditions, yes. Dangs, no. Events, jumps are yes. I'm not gonna do dangs yet because I'll tell you guys why. And we're gonna do the medium prison. I don't do a shift tab because it won't read code. Now we're gonna click play. Now I'm gonna close intake. We are got staff here. Let's read CEO's letter. Guys, pause now to hear you can read if we haven't put up the game, but yeah. Except my first chance. So we done reports, grants, basic detention and administration. Right? So today it's gonna be planning. So got this bit here. So we would like a fence. So let's say we want this to be fenced. I'm planning ahead, so this area here will be fenced hopefully, so we do that. Now that's not even, so just let me do something about this. So they come in here, right, and then they're treated by, so do there, no. Don't have reception here. So this is going to be the border here. So just let me go fast here, go down, about here. So we don't have a door, like, it does, because this will be a maintenance thing, and kind of saying down here. So I would want, so this is the reception, the things are done here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we didn't have a staff room like the power generates and stuff would be south, so it'd be here. So it's like 3. Water would be here. And then so we don't have a little butterfly here. Holding cell. So the holding cell I think would be here. So yeah, and then we got a corridor here. Down here would be, hold on, 1, 2, 3 cells. That's just my dog barking, probably a postman or something. So we don't make it. I don't know. But I might scratch that idea about doing it like here, because in theory they can easily stay. I had that problem tons of times. So it's, yeah, it might play fine. Might I'm just pretty much thinking of something that we just undo medium sec. So the yard hold on. So we got hole in it, we got cells, we need yard and kitchen and canteen, right? So the yard would be, I think the best place for a yard is in the centre, so nobody can throw and think over. So let's carry on with this like corridor, and let's build a kitchen. So I'm gonna make the kitchen here. Actually no, that's gonna be storage, I decided. So we've got storage in here. We don't have, hold on, 1, 2, 3 more cells up here, but so if I can just, so these are going to be solitary. So they don't have a canteen like. Let me just carry on down here. So then the corridor will go up here. So the yard will be here. The canteen would be here. Kitchen would be up here. So let's start building it out of some brick. So let's start with the foundations down here. Let's start with the fence. Okay. I need to take off all the lights. Power station. 3 things. Water pump. And cable down like that. Cable down in here. And a straight through cable down in there. Water. Down in there and straight up in here. Yes, come on. So we got that turned on. We done a bit some lights in here. It's just, well, that done a bit cold in there, but we sort that all out. We might be radiating there. Now we want to make out a reception. It's here and a table. Okay, that's fine. Now we've done that, let's work on the administrator. Okay, let's do that. Set some lights in here. Now let's build a staffing because so our workers can actually have a rest. A little bit of light in here. So that's gonna be an office. Now data and research and finance. Now let's build the room which we need. Now I'm looking on time, we are 16 minutes in. That's pretty good, 16 minutes. Okay, it's about... If the video to that at any point dies at any time, just tell me in the comments, because I don't know what that means. Anyway, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna try and play... I might live stream this. If I can live stream, I would. So that's gonna be a hole in cell, a room where a new creature will be placed until a cell is found for them. So basically, didn't really want that. Okay, so we would like, I'm going to stick 2 beds in and the bench, about 2 toilets here. Yeah, I'm going to stick a phone booth in because when times at 10 you would I do not know, that could be, wow. Okay, so we want to put some power in there. So let's feed it through this cable. And probably a light or 2. Now let's build storage. Now, I can't time real life, guys. It's been recorded about just after 9, and I've been up for like not even for like 2 hours. So because I had to create some stuff for someone, now that this done, just put that there. To be storage, and while I do my head, metal detector there. No, they'll be strip sets. So if so we've done a now do the corridor. Let's do the cells. So once that's done, we got 5 canned. So we want a staff door. Well, I might make that a 1 door because on one of the prisons that I've done, everything was remotely operated. I had tons of staff. We were making money like from a butts. Each time we go to toilet, we made money basically. just like I don't diarrhea and it won't stop. That's like the money. Worst combatant I know just coming off. So we don't create. Actually, say no. Might do it one day. No, we don't leave it on, but then if necessary, we close it off. So what I'm gonna do, because the contraband and stuff, we don't keep up there. If we bit a bit, I don't want to do it. So we did from a book itself. I'm doing different styles today. I've been told this absolutely works. But this how done do here. Excuse me, I actually do love my item. Water boiler, I'm just gonna place that there. Not doing anything in. Hot water coming in and out. Okay, that's done. Now let's. Now, accounting, is that done? And she's daily budget. So, what I tend to do now, guys, if this has happened to you, click rooms, search, exports, click exports, make an export. So, let's just say here temporarily. Right. Click this tool, dismount object. You sell wood to make money. And by doing this, you are basically saying room stuff. I had one where the whole of the north side were covered in wood. Now, once you did manufacturing, you know you're set in this prison, because from what I gather, beds and lighting plates are worth a lot. And I mean a lot. Now, I can spend from 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon till 9 o'clock at night playing this game. And I know that's unhealthy, but seriously, you don't know what's coming next. It's like, plan ahead. There might be a riot in the morning, so you want to think, I don't want there to be a riot in the morning, because if it's in the morning, we got to wait like donks for it to all settle down. So if you basically plan ahead, like get the armed dogs as early as possible, and then you can bit the thing down, hire them when required, and keep them there, but don't fire them. Firing people to me is like a waste of time. On one of the prisons I had to build, I had to fire someone because I killed a person for no entire reason. Also, I've made a prison which is called Buddy Bag Estate. Yeah, that's about $8.50. Sprinklers are always a good thing to do. Because if the generator explodes for any reason, you got sprinklers to contain the fire. So if fire expands out this way, I don't care, but if it expands out this way, they can easily escape. So I want to keep it to this side. No, you got wood in here. This is me. Let's see how I did on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Morning. Okay, I'm literally when that code will just be one shred, nothing incorporating it. So it's just done a bit, yeah. Quick build, clone his office. I admit, this is a very efficient way, because I might do like stone or something down here. Sorry guys if I shouted. We don't need to expand the plan that ahead. And now we want it like here, 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 here. Gonna be a canteen. So serving table, let's say here. Okay. Now, with it being in so I'm gonna probably stick like 2 weight benches in the air. Also, another thing in here is religion. If you get anyone with religious thing to want like help them manage their need, if you do not, you're basically like deafened. So contains in there. Get the yard all set up. Just a bit like 2 weight benches in, I don't care. Now sours. One thing we didn't actually plan in, down here. Now I'm just thought, because we're in this crisis, we need to get someone that can clean. So it was staff and well-being. I don't know. Okay, that was strange. Okay, we got it. Come on, third champ would really help by now. And it would be that one there. That's all else more, but I can't really. Health and well-being, that's going to be a plus. Once we build the kits in, right, we can then start taking in inmates. Should decide 2 dodge and 2 cooks, and I'm gonna kick him. I can't believe today's Monday. Tomorrow I will not be able to do a cobweb file video, being record one. Apologise, you'll probably figure this out when it's uploaded. You'll be like, today's gonna be cobweb file, but no, it's prison artitech. Let's see what time we are on. Well, we're on our 35 minutes mark. So guys, this will do it for this video, guys. I will basically finish the kitchen off and take the first intake tomorrow. So guys, I will see you guys in the next video from me, Rhys. Goodbye.